Are you craving chocolate right now?
Is it the first day of your period?
Are you lactose intolerant and craving a chocolate bar that doesn't make you run into the washroom?
Yes. Tell me more.
Then you're gonna wanna watch this video and see our review on Lindt's new non-dairy milk chocolate bars.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special review for you. Not sure if you heard the big news, but Lindt Chocolate has just come out with vegan milk chocolate bars, people. Very exciting, and we are here to give you our honest thoughts on our taste test. We got 2 flavors. Bradley, what flavors are we gonna taste for the audience today?
We've got the classic milk chocolate, the original flavor. We'll see how that tastes. And then second, we have ourselves
Hazelnut. I'm actually very excited for that. I love hazelnut and chocolate. So that's gonna be hopefully very delicious.
Tell us a bit about what this is made out of. How do they make it vegan?
Well, Bradley, I am so glad you asked. These are made with an oat milk base. So instead of using dairy milk, they're using oat milk, which is very exciting, very new, very up and coming. I think this is hopefully gonna pave the way for a lot more chocolate companies out there to start making more vegan and non-dairy versions of their chocolate products for the masses. So I don't know what else to say other than I'm super excited to try this. Now we have a ranking system on how we are going to be critiquing our taste test experience. Bradley, take it away.
Yeah, as always in all of our reviews, we rank everything on flavor, texture, and value for the price. Is it worth it compared to other chocolate bars that you can buy that are vegan and non-dairy? We're gonna rank those out of 5. So 5 being, this is amazing, it's phenomenal, I would melt all this chocolate and dive into a chocolate river and drink it, it's that good. 1 being, this is disgusting, it belongs in the trash, it's garbage, it's not worthwhile for you guys to pick up and try. So let's get this party started and open these bad boys up and see what we got underneath the wrapping.
Let's start with the original flavor, shall we? By the way, just want to point out the packaging on this chocolate bar is amazing. It is matte, it is like very velvety smooth to the touch. It's a high quality item. Lindt,
high quality item,
Clark. It's a high quality item, Clark. Big reveal.
All right, here we go. We're gonna both taste test the classic milk chocolate, brand new Lindt chocolate.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is actually really, really good.
That is delicious. It's fabulous. As far as like the flavor goes, it doesn't taste exactly like the Lindt milk chocolate, like how I remember it. I don't know, maybe it's just because the flavor of the oat milk is coming through, but it's delicious in its own right. I will say that while it's not totally the exact same taste as the milk chocolate, I still love it. It's delicious. 5 out of 5 for flavor.
Yeah. So for the texture, I'd say it's nice and creamy. I like the way, you know, when you chew it, how it goes down. It's obviously very thin, so it's not a really thick chocolate bar. It's a thin one, but it tastes really good. Like the texture when it comes to how it kind of feels and how it goes down.
How does it melt? Does it melt nicely?
It melts nicely. I like the way it melted. I would rank the texture, I'd say a 5 out of 5 for texture.
That's so far so good, you guys. So far so good. So this is what we paid for the chocolate bar. Now, is it worth it? Would I buy it again? I would say for sure. This is the kind of chocolate, like if you're gonna go out and buy yourself a delicious and creamy milk chocolate, you're gonna go and buy yourself a Lindt chocolate bar, right? Like that's just what you do.
So what would you rate the value for price?
I would say 5 out of 5, to be honest. That's my opinion, 5 out of 5. Because, you know, from everything that we've just spoken about, from the taste to the texture, it's Lindt. They just cannot mess up. They can't. Everything we've ever tried from Lindt has been so good, and this has so far not been a disappointment. So definitely would pay the money for this 5 out of 5.
Let's try out the other chocolate bar here and see if it tastes similar. I mean, it should be very close. It obviously has the hazelnut, so I would expect that it would be pretty much on point. The big question is what do the nuts kind of taste like in it? Are there actually many hazelnuts? So that'll be interesting to see what that looks like.
Definitely. Ooh, I see the chunks. All right, let's do this little flipperoo. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, you can see there's these tiny, oops, dropped my chocolate, tiny little chunks of hazelnut. It smells
Yeah,
lovely.
it definitely smells like the immediate response for this one versus the classic is you get this immediate like hazelnut smell. I love that right off the bat when you open up a chocolate bar.
Totally.
The other one didn't have that much of a smell. This one without a doubt, so I'm already like excited.
It's melting in my hands.
Okay, let's eat her.
Cheers.
So, like I said, love the smell right out of the packaging there. It was delicious. The hazelnuts aren't too big. They're like little flakes of hazelnut
They
all
melt
throughout.
in your mouth pretty much.
It's delicious. Yeah, I love that they've done that. And so for a flavor standpoint, I'm gonna put this as a 5 out of 5. It definitely tops the other one for me, which I would have put more like a 4 out of 5. This one I'm definitely buying over the classic milk chocolate. Love the flavor, fantastic.
I would have to agree with you, Brad. Now, don't get me wrong. The original is amazing, and I would still buy that and eat it anytime. But this, if given the choice between the two, I would take the hazelnut over the original.
Yeah.
I think I'm just a huge fan of nuts and chocolate, so this is so good. So good. Texture-wise, it's you still got that delicious, creamy, melty milk chocolate texture, but you get these little flecks of the hazelnut, which are already like the butteriest kind of nut that you can get. So just the pairing of them with the milk chocolate, so good. It's not like you have to like chew and chew and chew. They're not like super hard and crunchy. They're just kind of soft, and they kind of melt in your mouth along with the chocolate. So
That was a very sexy review of the texture.
You're so welcome. Gotta give the people what they want.
It was very steamy, which is very suitable for the channel, Steamy Vegan Kitchen.
Very.
Last up, let's talk about the value for the price. So for this one, I thought, that's really good value for a hazelnut milk chocolate. It is tougher to find those in a vegan form out there right now. There's not a lot of options. So even though you're paying a little bit more for this, here's the price up on the screen. It is worth it for this one. I would definitely pay it. For the classic, I was more around a 3 or a 4 for the value for price. I wasn't as big on that one as Janelle was.
Fair enough.
This one, definitely, I would buy it again, and I'm fine with paying, $4 for this. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Overall, I would say we are very happy with Lindt's newest creation.
We're gonna go and cram the rest of these chocolate bars into our faces, and I hope that you guys cram that like button with your thumbs up, and I hope that you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And I would highly recommend that you check out some of our other review videos. We also did a non-dairy ice cream video where we found some of the top recommended non-dairy ice creams. You'll want to click here to check that out. We also have another video for you which is all about
Non-dairy milks. We reviewed and compared NotMilk to NextMilk by Silk. So make sure you check that out if you've been curious to try these newest non-dairy milks on the market.
Thanks guys so much for watching, and have yourself an awesome day.
See you in the next one.
Bye.